Mr. Aguilar, the new assistant principal here on our campus at Half Moon Bay High School. So sort of walk us through the process about how you came to Half Moon Bay. What led to your interest in our little small community campus here?
Yeah, no, of course. I actually, one day I got a message actually on LinkedIn by one of my really good friends, Victor Guzman, who's now the principal at Cunha Middle School. And he's like, hey, there's going to be positions open for assistant principal. You should definitely apply and, look into it. And my first thought was, no, I'm not going to go, because I live in San Jose. So I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be commuting for over 45 minutes to an hour. But then, as I went to the interview, met parents, met, other staff members, and from the conversation, I knew this was going to be a very special place. And yeah, from it literally just took those conversations that, now that basically inspired me and motivated me to move over here. So I'll actually be moving this weekend, and so I'm just really, really excited. And then this past couple of weeks meeting the staff and then meeting students and families, I know it's a special place, and I definitely am excited and looking forward to working and partnering up with all of you, and I'm excited.
You touched on this a little bit already when you talked about meeting with some parents and getting to know some of the students, but what have you gleaned so far in just your first couple days, your first week around campus, about the sense of community here at this high school?
One of the things that I picked up on right away was actually a couple of things, right? The sense of care for one another. You could tell right away that students care for each other, they're trying to help each other out. Staff members really making sure that they're really learning about their students and building those relationships. And again, it's that sort of care that you see in schools, but again, Half Moon Bay High School is just, again, very special. There was just something about that I was like, wow, this is going to be an amazing year. The other thing too is that commitment to success and commitment to education. Students have been right away, on day one, right? Really having deep conversations, really trying to make those connections also to academics and their life. And so it's just really amazing to see, again, that care interconnected with that commitment to education.
Now let's walk away from the high school life for a moment. We all have other lives, right? So
yes,
it's
sir.
A Saturday, Sunday. There's no administrative duties. You don't have a supervision task. What does Mr. Aguilar like to do in his free time to kind of have a good time and wind down from school?
Well, definitely Mr. Aguilar is nowhere on site over the weekend. It's, Christian over the weekend. I try not to think as much, and at least one day of those 2-day weekends, I like to just try to take it easy, go for walks with my dog Dante. Ask me about Dante at some point for those watching. He's my 4-year-old Australian Shepherd. We go on hikes. I'm super excited also to be near the beach, so we're gonna be doing a lot of beach weekends, and so it's gonna be amazing. I love to read. I love memoirs, fiction books. It's just been amazing. But I am also working on my doctorate, and so there's going to be a lot of writing weekends. I'm going to be finishing up hopefully this semester and be graduating in May, and so there'll be a lot of writing, and so and a few, I'm sure there'll be less walks, but definitely a lot of writing, and so I'm excited for that, and just really looking forward to just enjoying the beach, being near the beach, and just seeing what's in Half Moon Bay,
Mr. Aguilar, welcome aboard. I can sense your enthusiasm. It's going to be another great year here at Half Moon Bay High School.
Yeah, thank you.